Yo, what's good? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one, and yes, it is another one, man. Listen, look here. Man, wow. Never thought we'd see this day here. This is getting crazy on the internet here. It's getting out, it's getting a little bit out of hand out here. So what's happening now here? We got Cardi B getting on the net, diving off into this 50-50 household situation out here. It's crazy. No, they're dead serious. She's speaking on it, and she putting her quarters, nickels, and dimes in on, how a household should run with a couple that supposedly, have love for each other, whatever, however you want to put it. It's complicated out here. It's complicated. But what we're going to do here is we're going to dive off into it, and we're going to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
It's like, if you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like, it's like, you cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills. But it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like, it's like, all right, like, you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right, so if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills, how you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because
now hold on, what are we doing out here? What are we doing out here now? Man, wow. I'm trying to understand something here. Now, Cardi B has been out here for the longest promoting certain types of things and stuff like that. We all know what she promotes. Let's just keep this 100. And at the same time too, she won't even let her own children listen to her own music. So it's like, now you're out here saying this about, the household and, telling women they're not contributing. Basically, that's what she said. Like, well, yeah, you cook and clean around the house, but saying you're not contributing anything. Now, basically, that's what she was saying. I mean, hold on. I could be wrong. Hold on. I could be wrong. I just want to rewind that just a second. Let's just go back and let's just go. Hold on. Maybe I'm here.
50-50, but it's like, all right, so if you and your man make the same amount of...
No. Maybe I need to go back a little bit further. Let's go back right here. Let's see where I'm at.
Like, it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right, so if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills, how you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit.
Now, let's just go here. Man, we need to stop this shit out here. Oh my goodness. So now she's saying, and this is Cardi B. Cardi B is saying that the internet got people's minds fucked up out here. Like, listen.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Are we listening to this? Man, this is the same woman that's been telling y'all women for the longest, been preaching that don't need no man crap. You know what I'm saying? She basically, that's what it is. leading y'all down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here being streetwalkers, basically, and wearing streetwalkers uniforms because she been telling y'all showing y'all to do this. Like,
French toast is there to think about?
I mean, I'm confused. I'm really confused, and this is strange. What has gotten into her to make her want to come and try to put this on the table? It's like this shit makes you want. It should make you wonder, like, what is going on to where she want to come out here and be like, oh my God, you should be 50-50 with your man. How y'all ever gonna save for a house? And I know she's not talking about anybody that has any type of money. She talking about average, everyday people out here. She talking to you average chicks out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chicks that sitting around here waiting every day for a millionaire, some super high 6-figure man to come fix your damn problems and shit like that, but you too deep off in debt in order for your problem to be fixed.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You can't make this shit up.
You old fish-eyed fool.
I mean, that's who she talking to. She trying to tell y'all women something now, but it's wow. We're gonna see how this gonna end up for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's have you turned your back on the sisterhood? I'm trying to gather something here because I have a picture here that would show it all, but I may not have it right now. Let's just keep going.
So it's like, all right. So your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day, so your mom could save her money and buy purses, and your dad just paid the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like y'all.
Hold on.
You'll thank me in the morning.
She not a feminist no more. She's not a feminist no more. Like, what? Hey. Man, she just said she not a feminist no more. Wow. So what y'all chicks gonna do? Where y'all hot girl summers and shit? I also want to know, is she gonna change up her music style from that feminist shit? Is she gonna do anything different? From what's been making her money all this time? I mean, I'm asking a serious question. Like, she said she said right here she's not a feminist no more. So it's like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But like, my money is my money. Like, my money is my money and his money is his money. But it's like, it's like we both spend money on each other and everything. And it's like, if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like if we're gonna buy a house, like let's go half and half. And it's like, if we're gonna buy,
it's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like, it's like if we're gonna buy like crazy expensive furniture, is like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like, it's a both thing. Like,
right.
It's a both thing. Because then when
I mean, from what she said right there, like the couch and the dining room set, that's definitely the truth on that. Like, if a woman is not willing to spend any of her money that she actually earns on her job or career, whatever the fuck, if she's not willing to spend any money in her household, and she wants to keep all her money to herself, to sit around here and have some fictitious thought process that this man just supposed to be, well, you're not a real man if you just don't pay for every damn thing. The fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? And I don't agree with no man that sit around here and willing to be used like that and abused like that. Everybody adds into the pot round here. Even the dog needs a job. Real talk. If that dog not willing to protect his property, he a lazy ass dog, he getting got rid of too. What are you talking about? Everybody got a job around here. You ain't sitting around talking about the soft life. Soft life what? When has black women ever had a soft life on this damn planet? Get us any woman. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No human being that ever existed on this planet has ever had a soft life. Now y'all want to sit there with these illusions of grandeur and this dumb thought process, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, these women, they had a soft life. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all black women sitting around looking at the few black women back in the 50s and 60s and stuff like that were stay-at-home wives and stuff like that when the economy was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But no, though. That's what you looking at. But back then, even black women was working. And I don't want to hear nothing about this anecdotal, well, you know, one or two black women back then, they didn't work and this and that. Oh, okay, that's one or two, crazy. And even black women back then was still working. They had house hustles. Who remember women back then was selling Tupperware, especially the white women, they Tupperware parties, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Women sold their own clothes for the family, stuff like that. That's work. You know, women did a lot. And see, the problem is that I really know what the problem is with some of these women. They getting these marriages and stuff like that. Bitch, you ain't got no hobbies. You ain't got no hobbies for yourself. Women have abandoned sewing, so they don't sew anymore. They've abandoned a lot of, you know, things like that. With, you know, of course, back then, like maybe they were actually needed for the family to, you know, have clothes and things like that. But it also kind of like a hobby. Women don't have hobbies to keep their mind busy within a marriage. And that's the reason why they get bored. Because you don't have no hobbies. You need to have hobbies just like a man has hobbies. You know, and that's just it. It's ridiculous.
You leave like, bitch, you really leave for nothing because you was like, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing, you don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
Oh, Carter said she talking to all you broke bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, wow. Wow. Okay. So, you know, I guess Cardi then came to this point, had this epiphany or whatever. You know, she let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know, that y'all need to add on to the house. You know, hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Cardi say y'all need to add on to the house. You know, you know, she's saying y'all useless out there. You know, you PhD'd up, you know, and you know, you want your man to spend all his money on you, and you know, how the family's supposed to survive, you know, with the economy and things like that. How is it supposed to survive if you ain't adding on? So you just keeping all your money to your damn self. Okay. Hey. Yeah, it's all screwed up out here, and it's ridiculous. But you know, it's a crazy situation to where one of the top hot girls in the country, real talk, is telling y'all, she telling y'all that you bitches out there are screwed up if you think that you don't need to add on to your household contributions financially. Basically, y'all crazy out here, man. Listen, look, man, it is what it is, though. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line. Mad love to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. My link to my X, TikTok, and my email are down below. And I always show the bottom line news some love. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Who responsible for all these hoes in the street? You? God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
I don't think you've changed a thing. Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Yes, sir.